we talked about a heuristic or a framework that we can use in any decision that we ever make. That you could take any decision you ever need to make and you can organize the way you approach that decision in the order of first why and who, and then maybe what that you would decide to do, and maybe then when, and only think about the how after you've already figured those things out. What we typically do in approaching decisions is we start looking at the options we see very quickly in front of us, and then we let our brains think about how hard the different options would be. If we decide to go this way, how will I get it done? If we decide to go this way, and then we get really muddy in those decisions because we're allowing the perceived difficulty of those different paths to affect the very beginning of the decision. And what I find works much, much, much better if you want to make decisions that you don't regret later, that you're happy with, better and better decisions, is that if we really force ourselves to spend the time thinking about why we're making the decision in the first place, what really matters to us the very most, who matters to us the most, then we let ourselves move, we let that inform what we would potentially want to do based on who and why, and maybe when, and then only then and only then we let ourselves think about the how. And what happens when we do that is that the how becomes, we start to realize, like, I have to figure out how to do this because of these people and these reasons.